what's up, Majid?
What's up, buddy? How you doing?
We're doing some Teach Me Grappling today.
Okay, no, it's Teach Me Striking.
Okay, we're gonna be doing some Teach Me Striking. We're gonna do some Majid Reyes stuff.
I just kicked. You heard the noise?
Yeah, did you? Yeah. Just be careful. Those people out there. We might have to take care of them with that.
All right,
I
guys.
hear like maybe a knee. Maybe we knee them.
I'm gonna knee the face. Guys, today we're gonna focus on knee. What is a knee? A lot of people want to know how to throw a knee. It's the most closest range target when we are fighting our opponent. It's a knee. And what is the point of the contact? I'm gonna go break it down later on for now, but just listen to this. If I keep my knee straight, the kneecap sticks out. It's gonna break it. But when I put my knee bent, my femur, which is this bone, and the kneecap goes backwards. Now, look, I can hit it. But if I go like this with the kneecap, I'm gonna get hurt because the kneecap is exposed. So it's important to remember how you're gonna throw the knee and which part of the face is it. All right, let's gonna show you the first knee that most people know about. If your head is down, you pick up the knee. If your head is down, if you have somebody's head down, you're holding his head down, just pick it up. You see guys go for takedown. If you stop the block, you pick up the knee. If you go for a takedown, you push your hand down, pick the knee up. Remember, when you pick the knee up, make sure the toes are pointing towards downwards. You want to squeeze your knee. The reason you want to squeeze your knee is you want to close it, compact. If it's open, you're going to hit the kneecap. That was the first knee. Let's go to the up knee. We're going to do the up knee. Now we're going to show you how to throw.
Wait, hold on. This knee, like where? Okay, what about if you're on the street and you got to do the basic shit? Like
if you're in the street, the guy walks up to you, just hit to the groin, just straight into the groin. Pick him up. Poor guy, he's not gonna wake up. So as you do this, see my knee, look at the slide of the knee. You straight up, you pick it up his groin, he'll fall out. But you don't have to worry about the groin. Sometimes you can miss him. You don't know if what gender is he, so you might be wearing different clothes. So don't worry about that. We don't have to worry about that. We can still do something damaging. You know what that is? I'll show you. So this is the guy standing here. Instead of kneeing upwards, I'm gonna knee straight. It's called a straight knee to the quad. Straight knee to the quad. So if you're standing over there, put the camera on your thigh. So watch. If I'm here, I hit the quad to the knee, straight, my knee pointing my femur bone into your quad. Can you feel a little bit pain?
Yeah. That hurt.
If you're standing sideways, you can even hit the TIT band to the side, and it's gonna be Charlie. And you don't have to worry about it. You can even hit the inside of the quad. If you miss it, don't worry, just aim for the straight to the quad, inside of your quad.
Now, is this knee a different knee than the knee that goes straight to the balls?
Yes.
Is it kind of like the same, but just a different angle?
The difference is the other knee is picking up. It's like a scoop, less like the uppercut, like the upper ball kick. It's picking up. The knee is going up, and this knee is going straight. So
okay.
Your leg and you're pushing. Look, I'm going straight. My knee.
So it's like throwing an uppercut, but you're throwing it straight into the body.
This is like a
like straight in.
We haven't worked about the body punch.
Yeah.
But this is like a straight punch going straight inside. Now I want to show you a knee round kick. Like it's a round kick, but it's done with the knees. The guy's too close. I can't turn my body because he's too close. So I'm gonna do a round knee kick. What is that? I'm coming straight in. I'm gonna show.
This one looks advanced.
This is with my butt. I'm gonna do with my butt as I come in. If I do this, that's the straight knee. I'm gonna turn my butt slightly in as I twist my hips. See, if I just do a straight knee, it's very short. But when I turn my butt, I am pushing. This bag is not holding enough.
This is like some ombak shit.
So,
right here.
Well, it's body weight cap. You have to put your butt. And Brian, you want to come this side? You can see my butt. I know I'm very impressed about my butt. I don't have one. So when you come up, watch this. I'm gonna slide my butt. See what I did? Look at the bag. It's flying up. And see, I'm turning my hip. And before I come in, I twist my hip. Last minute, my still point of my hip. See, it's not straight. The little twist of the punch, just like a punch twisting it. As I come in, I'm pushing and thrusting my butt into it. Look. And look at the back.
So that's kind of like you're turning like you're gonna throw a round kick almost, but you're throwing a knee.
Thrust with my hips.
Yeah.
The thrust is so important.
But okay, so wait a minute. We're moving so fast.
I'm sorry.
Let's go back to the thrust. What about straight? Like more like a straight ball kick.
Thrust, just like a straight when you're close. It has a short distance. It's strong, but it's a short distance. If somebody's coming towards you, you can hold them and it's pushing. As you push them, as they come in, it's like a swing shot.
Right.
You push them in and they come as they come in, let them in. But this one, when somebody's going back, you push them, as they're going back, you use the momentum to go after him. You see most of the times Thai guys do it, they push, and they go, and the right foot, you ever see that?
Yeah,
They're pushing back on this, they're pushing back. They drive forward, they have momentum to go forward.
Okay, watch out, the bag almost kicked your ass.
Ready? There we go. Here we go, pushing forward. You want to drive it going forward. It's almost like a running knee.
Okay, wait, let's regroup. We're getting crazy now. Okay, let's count the knees. Okay, up knee. So show me on the blue bag.
Up knee.
On the blue bag. Up knee. Straight up. So maybe you have a plum tie up, like a tie clinch.
Yeah.
You could pull his head down.
You can hold the bag, pull the head down,
and straight up.
Straight up. If his ribs are open, then hit the ribs. If his head is open, hit the pin.
So that's I would say the most basic.
The basic one.
Yeah. So straight up knee. So that's number one.
Number one.
Let's count. And then
up knee.
And then when you need my thigh, I want to know, is that different or the same as the knee to the body?
Exactly.
When you went straight.
The knee
when you
to
go
the body is with the thrust of the hips. So when I do knee to the body, it's different. As compared to knee, it's almost like kicking, but kicking with your knee, like a soccer ball. Look, I'm doing this, but I'm gonna do it with my hip. So I'm using my front quad to wind up and pulling with my core. Look.
Okay, so that's another knee.
Yes.
That's number two. We're gonna call that number two.
Now with the same knee over here, they use it for the body the same way. They step out of the way. This is a knee round. Just
Whoa, hold on. Whoa. But what about the thrust one?
The thrust one is turning your hip.
No. Where you thrust, but you don't turn.
Yes, that's the straight thrust. This is
okay.
This is hip thrust.
So that's different than the one you hit on my quad.
You know what? It's a very good question. Let me narrate to you how I'll make everything such easier. First, consider as a jab. Jab is straight, so this is a jab. So what is a hook? Hook is what? When there's a bend and there's a leverage of the mechanics. Now, this is a straight knee. What is a hook knee? Has button. Now watch my hip. See, it's almost with my head.
A lot of times you call it a flip knee.
Flip knee is done with the inside of the knee. So
oh my God, Majid, this is getting crazy.
Close to each other,
you're gonna have to break this stuff down later.
They do flip. They do flip. This is a flip when you clinch.
So that's like you're hitting with the inside.
Yes, but what I like about in kickboxing to use this knee, watch. I do 1, 2, I step out of the way. He thinks I'm out of the way. As he's over there, as I step out, this is when I bring the knee. It's like a hook knee. And you see that? 1, 2, I step out of the way. It's hook knee going inside, not up. As I'm stepping out, I'm stepping out of the way. So I'm going inside, I step out, I put it to the side, move his head to the side, flip knee with the front part. Most flips are done with the inside of this bony area, but this is done with the knee, with the femur on angle, like a round kick.
Okay. Okay, I'm lost now on so many variations. There's no way, Majid.
Well, you can tune onto my channel, and I'll show you one by one what he did. But this is.
But we've got the title of this video is like Majid, Master of 1,000 Knees.
No, this is just basic. So we need to know the basics. Now we still have to talk about the running knee. What is the running knee, and why is it the best one? I like the running knee the best because we never.
This guy's going crazy. Check him out.
We gotta know what the running knee. See how you do running? Now, whenever you throw a jumping knee, one knee has to go up to wind up the other knee. So if I'm doing this. See what I do? I'm picking this up. The moment like I do a soccer shot, just like a round kick, soccer, the same thing. When I pick up my knee, I go in. So if I'm running, watch, I just pick up my knee, I go straight. See how my weight goes into the bag.
That's a heavy bag. Yeah.
Go into the bag. See, the bag is sitting, which helps me not to make it swing less. So I run. It's straight to the rib cage. So I'm running as I pick up the straight up, pick up the into the jaw.
Yeah.
Pick up as you're running. Straight up into the rib cage. One of my fighters, it was Corey, and he was at a fight against Con versus pros. So he was a Con, and there was a match between Cons and pros, means police officers. It was in Staples Center, Olympic Stadium.
Yeah, I remember. I was there.
And this police officer, really good guy, and I said, Corey, his body is straight. If you just run,
Cops versus Cons, right?
Yes.
That's what it was.
Cops versus Cons.
They literally had police officers fight convicts, ex-convicts.
And the cops were beating everyone except Corey, who was 6 foot, and He was skinny.
Who did some bad things and somehow ended up in jail, and then like you train him to fight?
Well, he was always fighting, but he was a great grappler. But this knee, I said, look, he's walking. This guy is straight. He won't have me lateral.
I know. I trained him.
As you run to him straight, you train him too. and as you run to him, he goes. I said, come up, give me a knee. So he went up to him and went. That was the only knee. He put him down, and it was ground pounding. Fight over, the fastest night ever. So guys, if you can ever throw a running knee, but be careful. Always keep the knee bent. If you keep the knee straight, you have seen so many videos
yeah, you can break
where the
that
guys
kneecap.
hit the knee, and the knee straight, the kneecap goes down. Kneecap is ripped, and that's a permanent damage. You can rip the kneecap. It'll be very, very hard to come back in the sport. So be careful with a lot of strength, a lot of responsibilities. If you tear this kneecap, it's over, baby. So
listen, Maji, we got to wrap this thing up. Okay. This thing's going way too long. So check it out. I want you to try really hard to just give me some count right here.
Okay.
I want number one up.
One knee. This is the up knee.
Okay.
We got it.
2.
The number 2 is the body. First, we're going to do the body one, which is straight thrust. Simple straight thrust.
Okay, so we're calling that number 2.
Number 2. Now the flip one, which is I'm holding in my hand, I'm flipping it. Look, I'm twisting my hips.
Yes.
I go, I'm flipping, I'm flipping. I'm flipping from a
So flip. Yes. So that's number 3. Number 4.
Now, we talked about the tie to the floor. So if the guy's standing, you don't know how to do anything, you don't know how to, he's standing in front of you, you're straight up, like you pick it up, you're ringing like a soccer ball.
Okay, so that's another one.
Knee to the thigh. Look what I did, look. You can hear, I hope you can hear the noise.
Okay, number 4.
Number 4.
Now, what about that round kick kind of like
this
thrust
is the one, the round kick thrust. So instead of going straight, I'm going to come in and turn my body into it. I'm going up. It's like a round kick.
Okay.
Not straight, but turning my head.
Use your butt. Yeah, turn.
Jumping. That's why you see Thai guys jumping, but you can even sit and turn. But it's a little harder because you have to turn the baseline towards the round kick.
Yeah.
That's what you can do. And then the last
Okay, that's number 5. And then we got running number 6.
This is my favorite. You should never miss this running. Tune on to my channel so you can know in detail about that. Keep the knees up and keep them moving, guys.